Hey there everyone, Albedo238 here again. Enjoying a little bit of a pancake breakfast right now. Anyway, I decided to do this video on how some conservatives these days don't understand how economics work. Now, my friend Chaoszieg got into an argument with this one guy named Eagle Eye. I don't know his full name, his full username, but I know he's called Eagle Eye. Turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. Anyway, Eagle Eye, like many conservatives out there, think that the poor are becoming richer these days just because the pile is becoming bigger, just because our money may seem to be growing. Well, because we have more, we may on the surface we seem to have more money. That just deserves one if you know if it's coming. Anyway, with that out of the way, Chaoszieg had come up with a good point on one of his arguments, saying let's say if you take, for example, if you have like an 8-inch slice of pizza and you give a person 1/4 of it, and then you have a 16-inch pizza and you give them 1/5 of it. Sure, the slice on the 16-inch pizza looks bigger, but it's still less. Okay, you're still giving them less than. So yeah, well, it looks like on the surface, and besides, it only looks like on the surface that the poor may be getting more money, but right now our money is worth nothing. Or worth, well, still worth something, but it's worth less than what most other countries have today. Sorry, getting tongue-tied again. But the thing is, and the logical conclusion I came to is that if you increase the pile that you draw off of, you also increase the standard by which others are judged upon. You know, that's the reason why there are more poor people today than there were many years ago. More poor people than there were actually under Clinton. Because now it's kind of, it may not be literally saying this, but it is kind of saying that you're not in. Okay, well, the people who control the money anyway may not literally be saying this, but it's kind of a way of saying that you're not good enough for this anymore. That you're not good enough for it. Okay? And that's basically what it's saying. That's the reason why the poor now make 52 or 50, from 52 to 50% of this country now. And that just isn't right, okay? Especially when the poor who are having to find, blue collar jobs out there, who are really and some of them are working very hard, but don't seem to be making as much money as the white collar people, which is kind of unfair because the white collar guys, have the comfy jobs, and somehow are making more money than the ones actually doing the back-breaking work, the ones we can't really live without. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I thought I'd make this quick little video out there. Trying to defend Tristan, or Chaoszieg, sorry. Trying to defend him. Anyway, I think that'll be all.